go in for a nap, which I'm surprised at. I didn't think that she was gonna agree, but she did. So here we are. I think that Dylan woke her up this morning. He got up. He wanted to go out. So I got up to take him out, and she was quiet. So I went into the other room where I left my sweatshirt last night, and she was sitting up, and I was like, oh, damn. She was just sitting there with Minnie Mouse. The TV was off, and she was quiet. But I think Dylan went in there and woke her up. I heard him rolling around in there, so that's why I didn't make it on this morning. But anyway, I'm here now. So the first person here is Libra Love for Love. You may be ignoring your intuition when it comes to somebody. High Priestess is in reverse. Your intuition may be telling you something, but you just don't want to hear. It looks like you have romance that heats up towards the end of the month. That could be with a new person that comes in that's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It looks like your love life may start to move forward in another direction after you let go of a disappointment that your intuition may be telling you that you need to let go of, and you're just not ready to, move past it. But by the end of the month, you may move forward with new energy, an earth sign. Empress, General. Empress, General. Maybe feeling undecided or indecisive about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're no longer holding yourself back. And when it comes to work, school, or business, you have perseverance pays off, brings in a new job opportunity that brings in a little bit more financial stability that also helps you pay off a bill of debt or a loan or puts money aside for something. Could be focused on a side hustle or a side business that could move forward pretty quickly. Emin, what is next after my interview with Babco? I think that you're going to have another interview with them, but I think that you're going to be interviewing at other places as well. Success comes in around you having choices around job opportunities and around your career moving forward through divine timing. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. When somebody makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down. But I don't think that this is the only place, and I don't think you're done interviewing with them. There may be another step. Talia, General for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Success comes in around the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling as if life is starting to move forward. Make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Seems like you have both coming in or around you, or maybe it's somebody that's on the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. Also looks like money looks good tomorrow, or you could have money coming in and you're no longer holding yourself back. Talia may have a financial reading. Financial reading. Between now and the end of the year, you should see things changing for the better quickly through perseverance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan, no longer holding yourself back, makes you feel like money's coming in. But you may feel like finally money is flowing frequently, like enough where it's like you don't have to worry about things. Like money is just picking up, which is a good thing. Also looks like disappointments around money have moved into the past, and the hard work that you put into work, school, business, whatever it is that you do all day will come back to you. Before the end of this year, you should see an improvement. Lee. I don't see it yet, so let me do Lydia for the week read and vibe. The overall vibe looks good. Cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition, and there's a lot of strength and self-confidence around you. When it comes to the rest of the week, it's like a love opportunity comes in with a committed relationship that moves forward. pretty quickly this week with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may feel like finally you've moved on to greener pastures, or that you've moved past a problem that you were recently having. Being guided by the divine brings in happiness, and things could move forward pretty quickly this week. Also looks like growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Might have some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care towards the end of the week. And that may make you feel like finally you could breathe a sigh of relief. You made it to the top of the mountain and you can exhale. Looks like a pretty good week. Adriana Salazar, love for the rest of 2020. Oh, gee, thank you. Thank you. You know, I tried with the lip liner again. I don't know why. Lip liner is not my friend. I think it's because my top lip is kind of flat. I don't know what it is. But anyway, instead, I don't know. I tried to stay like underneath it rather than over it. I don't know. Just a lip liner for some reason makes me look like one of those old ladies in church that have the lipstick all over. And I see other people wear it and it looks so good. I don't know how to do it right. But I think I did it better today than I've done it ever before. Thank you. You got good luck coming in around your love life between now and the end of the year. Could be moving forward with a new journey around an Aquarius that's like a wish come true. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Let everybody know what it is that you are expecting. And by the end of the year, you should feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. Disappointments move into the past and passion comes in. There also could be choices around you. So if the Aquarius is not your thing or it's not working out with the Aquarius, you may have a fire sign as well. That could be another nice choice. That also may be very ambitious, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It does look like by the time we get to the end of the year, the love cup is full and you could be in a committed relationship of your choice. Mario. Pisces, thoughts and feelings after looking at my Snapchat of me being at the art gala. I don't know what the art gala is or like what you have to do with the art gala, but they seem to be very interested in either why you were there or who you were with, or there's a lot of questions surrounding the situation. They may feel as if they put in a whole lot of hard work. They didn't see much of a payoff around the situation. I don't know what that's about. And they also may feel like a little bit jealous. Like they put in a whole lot of hard work. It didn't come back to them. I don't know. Sneaky. Like the energy of the situation is sneaky. It's like looking at your social media but not communicating with you in person, or not telling you how I feel in person but like trying to like draw a conclusion from what I'm seeing on social media, which everybody knows social media is smoke and mirrors and it's all bullshit anyway, but it just complicates relationships. So whatever it is that she saw, it may have made her a little jealous or a little aggravated. But that's what she gets. Because you know what? When you're spying around, it's all such a game. And life is too fucking short for this nonsense. But that's where we are. Lee, me and Isaac the Gemini spent last night together. It was nice, but he doesn't like to talk about emotions with me. How does he really feel for me? Thinks that you're a strong person. He thinks that you're genuinely a happy person. He thinks that you don't hold back. Thinks that you're kind, caring, and sincere, but he is not opening up. It's not his thing. He doesn't feel comfortable with it, and you're probably not going to get much out of him as far as emotions are concerned. But he seemed to have a nice time. Elizabeth, love for the next 3 weeks. When will K text? No communication. Love for the next 3 weeks. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could decide to move forward pretty quickly through divine timing with a Libra. If he's not a Libra, then I would say new energy is coming in the next 3 weeks. If he is a Libra, then I would say things will move forward with him in the next 3 weeks when you listen to your intuition. If he's a Libra, you'll hear from him in the next 3 weeks. If he isn't, you probably won't. There's a Libra that comes in. And it looks like the next relationship you enter should be well-functioning, well-balanced. Perseverance pays off and things change for the better quickly. And it could be something that comes in out of the clear blue sky. I'm kind of thinking that in the next 3 weeks, new energy is coming in and that you're not going backwards, because it looks like a disappointment is moving into the past and that you're moving forward with new energy. And I think the new energy is a Libra. Oh, shit. I thought she was sleeping. As far as you hearing from him, I'm not convinced you're going to hear from him in the next 3 weeks. Maybe around the beginning of December. I don't know how long away that is. 2.5, 3 weeks. Maybe within the next 3 weeks. I'm not convinced about him. I think that there's new energy coming in. More or less, what the lunar eclipse on the 19th will bring my way. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around a financial or business endeavor. The hard work you put in comes back to you and you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. You also maybe brought in choices around business. Business, school, work, whatever it is that you do all day. Nunet is he's still going to come over Wednesday. Yes, I believe he is coming over Wednesday. Amazing me. Financial read. Will I get this money that I'm waiting for? Okay, you do have money coming in. It does look like your finances are moving forward, but I'm only getting a 33% chance that you get the money that you're waiting on. So that money, for whatever reason, could be delayed, but there is other money coming in. Finances are improving. Balance comes back to finances. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Perseverance around finances pays off and things change for the better quickly. But there may be a holdup around the money that you're waiting on. Beautiful one, why didn't he respond to my message? I think he will. I just don't think he has yet, because he's coming in and making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you should feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain like a wish comes true. He may not be prepared to answer it. I don't know what it was that you said to him in the text, but he just may not be ready to talk. When he's ready and he answers you, which will probably be sometime soon, he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't know what it's about, but it looks like it brings in happiness and things could move forward. Let's see what happens. I have no patience for these people that don't respond to texts. Kind of drives me a little nuts. I mean, within reason, you know, like I understand that sometimes people are busy, you know, or sometimes they don't get to it or they look at it and they forget to respond. I've done that myself, but when it's always happening, it drives me crazy. Charlie, I told the boss that I was actively looking for a new job. Seems to be understanding. How is he taking it? Okay. Well, I think that there's disappointment that you're leaving, and I don't think that they really want you to go, but I think that you're right. They do understand that it's time for you to move on, grow, change, and transform, because there just may not be enough growth here. But I don't think that he really wants to see you go. I think he would like you to stay there, but you know what? You have to do what's right for you. Red, Sagittarius intention towards me, no communication. They have a romantic interest towards you and they're thinking about things a lot. They're not ready or they're not sure what to do. So that's why you haven't heard from them, but you will hear from them because the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and it looks like they come in with a little bit more respect and they're looking for things to move forward. They'll reach out to you out of the clear blue sky. They just haven't made the decision or they don't have the nerve to do it yet. Noonet. I told Marcus that I have a male roommate. No response. How does that make him feel? And he doesn't like it. He feels like it's deceiving or that it could get in his way or unsuccessful. He's not happy about it. Feels like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work here and I didn't see much of a payoff. But you know what? That's too bad. I mean, roommate's a roommate, you know? What are you going to do? He's not happy about it, but that's, you know, if it's just a regular roommate, right, then it's no big deal. It's when it's an ex that it's, you know, an ex or a love interest or something like that, that it's, could be a real issue. But I think that this person is, you know, not really happy about it, but they will accept it. They'll accept it in time. Maybe, too, once they come over and they kind of get the vibe, they may be a little bit more accepting. More or less, what's my boss thinking about me? What is my boss thinking about me? Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, that you have a lot to offer. May also think that you're successful, compassionate, kind-hearted, and hardworking. You have a lot of potential. May also feel like the hard work that you put in comes back to you. I don't know if this is a new person or this is someone you've been working with for a long time, but they seem to think that you have a lot of potential and you're hardworking. Red, has Maria been coming to see me? Has Maria been coming to see me? Yes, and is quite perseverant, or will be quite perseverant. Speak knowledge. How does Alicia feel about me currently? Thinks that you're well-balanced, kind-hearted, sincere, has a lot of respect for you. Finds you to be genuinely a happy person, very kind-hearted and attractive. And also may think that you're, like, stable or reliable. Cynthia, why hasn't Andre contacted me from our last visit? We just met and things are looking good. Why hasn't he contacted me, and will he? He will. He will. He's just been busy lately, but you'll hear from him out of the clear blue sky probably sometime this week. It looks like the relationship's got plenty of potential to be grounded, to be stable, and to move forward with balance, and there's happiness that comes out over it. He's just has been busy, and it's just he's got other things that are going on right now, but you'll hear from him probably sometime this week. What is this PayPal thing? What is this? I don't know. Cynthia, is Terrence serious about us? He wants to make it work again. What are his true intentions for me, or is he playing with me? I don't think that he's being honest, no. It seems like he knows what to say to get what he wants in the moment, but it looks like the two of you are probably going to have an argument or a disagreement in the near future because he doesn't live up to his promises. I don't trust him. The other guy looks better right now. The Andre guy looks a little bit better, like more promising at this point. Speak knowledge. How does management at the job feel about me? Thinks that you're intuitive, successful, may find you to be somebody who's easy to get along with, somebody who's perseverant, somebody who's got a lot of potential, somebody who's very hardworking, somebody who's grounded and stable. I think that they think pretty highly of you. Red, help. All right, let's see. Let's see who comes up first. Taurus or Sagittarius? Taurus comes up higher than Sagittarius. Let's see. Taurus versus somebody new. Somebody new. I would give Taurus a chance. I would give Taurus a chance. If you decide to move forward with somebody new, you got the Magician, so you can make that happen. But I don't know. It looks kind of promising around Taurus right now. Charlie, how will my college presentation go on Friday? It goes well. It's like the new ventures on the horizon. The hard work you put in comes back to you. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you have a wish that comes true around it. It should go well, and you should feel relief once it's done. T-Vet, his current thoughts about standing me up. Hate that shit. Pisses me off. Feels bad. He does feel bad, but felt like he was stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's going to show up and try to make it up to you by showing you more respect. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration can still come in. I hate that. It drives me nuts. I feel like it's really inexcusable. But they're going to try to make it up to you, so see what happens. Julie, do you see me getting paid tomorrow? I don't know if you're going to get paid this week or next week. I think you may get paid next week. Do they pay every 2 weeks? I'm not confident you're going to get it tomorrow. You may get it next week. They pay every 2 weeks on Tuesday? Cool Libra, did the ex-wife attempt to hack my phone? Yes. How do you do? I don't even know how to go about doing something like that. I'm lucky I can get the phone on, let alone hack it. But yeah, there was an attempt. people are crazy. That reminds me of, I know I've told this story before. I wasn't very good friends with her. One of my friends was friends with this girl who had recently gotten married. And I don't know, she was maybe in her late 20s at the time. And she wasn't cheating on her husband. She wasn't. I don't know what the problem was, but he just did not trust her. So he put a GPS on her car. And like wherever she went, like he would say, "Oh, like Mrs. Smith saw you at, Walgreens." And she would be like, "Oh, that's strange. I don't remember. I didn't see her." And it kept happening, "Oh, Mrs. Jones saw you at, Walmart." And then finally she found it hidden on her car. Like, I can't imagine if I had to do that to somebody, like I'd rather go do your thing. I just can't live like that. Like, I got to put a tracking device on you, like you're an animal. I just can't. But yeah, they wound up getting divorced. They weren't married very long at all. But I can't imagine. And she wasn't doing anything wrong. So she never cheated on him. She had no intentions of cheating on him. He just did not trust her for nothing. Anyhow. Anyways. Let me see. Sanch, the next 24 hours. The next 24 hours. Looks like things could change for you for the better quickly. A disappointment moves into the past. And your life may start to move forward over the next 24 hours. Like feeling as if you've got the world at your feet. Mihak 503, general for the near future. General for the near future. Could have some choices. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable financially. Could have a little bit of good karma headed your way or some good luck coming in. Could be spending time with the Taurus. It looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. And you could have travel on the horizon. Even if you're not traveling in the near future, you could be planning travel for next year. You have some money coming in. Pompey, love for the next 24 hours. You might feel a little bit unprepared, or you may feel like things are a little stagnant. Looks like you could be feeling like things are out of balance. You may feel like the hard work you put in just does not come back to you in the next 24 hours. Kind of like a black 24 hours, nothing too exciting. Oh, thank you, Divine Cancer. You too. Have a great day. Lena, will I be able to buy my flat next year? Yes, I think you will. Amber A, how does Kevin feel about me? How does Kevin feel about me? Thinks that you're smart, grounded, stable, down to earth, kind-hearted, attractive, and successful. Mina, oh shit, it disappeared. Let's see if I can find it. What are the feelings and intentions and future actions of Fahad towards me? Oh, excuse me. Person comes up as feeling undecided or indecisive, and you may be feeling like nothing is changing around the situation for the better. However, the next actions will be communication that comes in sometime before the end of the month. And once communication starts to stabilize, you may have hope that things are starting to move forward. Sakshi, will I and Paras meet? Yes, I think you will. Love always, me and JJ. Could feel like balance comes back to this situation and communication picks up so things start to move forward. You could feel like finally this person's putting in a little bit more effort, and you might feel like the sun is in reverse, which is always like it's a delay, but still happiness could come to the situation. You just may have to give it a little bit of time. Looks like in the near future, JJ should be prepared to put in more effort, and communication should pick up. Georgia, the Virgo's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're perseverant, kind-hearted, grounded, and stable. May think that you're hardworking, intelligent, attractive, and intuitive. Amazing me, why is the money that I'm waiting to clear delayed? I don't know if there's something wrong with the check, or if there's a delay around that check for some reason. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if it's the amount of the money or if it's out of state or what the story is, but there's a delay, and somebody may be feeling hurt or upset. Something is being held up. There's not a whole lot of room for growth here, and you may just need to have patience with it. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. But there is an issue around that check that may have to do with, I don't know. I don't know if they have to check the funds that are in the bank, or if it has something to do with from one state to another, or if they're checking the legitimacy of the check, or I don't know, but there's a delay around it. I mean, I can't understand, like, checks usually clear in like a day or so. So I can't understand what the delay is, but there's something that either the bank is questioning or they don't feel is legitimate. I don't know if it has to do with the amount of it or the location of it. Mina, I did. Cynthia, will my dad talk to me? He's not been trying to reach out to me and talk to me. Okay, will he talk to me? He will talk to you, but in his own time. He's not ready just yet. But yeah, he will. There will be communication between the two of you. Shawali, will JRF be cleared this time? Will my JRF be cleared this time? Yes, I believe so. can't tell you how you're going to meet your future partner. I can't tell you how you're going to meet them, who they are, what their name is, or when. I could give you a time frame, but I can't swear to time frames. Divine Goddess, is anyone using a love spell on me? No, I don't believe so. Isabella, business, career reading for the rest of the year. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence makes negativity move into the past and a new opportunity comes in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. When you make it to the top of the mountain, you feel like you can breathe a sigh of relief. No longer holding yourself back. Your career is moving forward. More money's coming in between now and the end of the year. Now, Ace of Pentacles is usually a new business beginning. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to change jobs. It could be that you have a new beginning around your current job or a promotion or a bonus or something like that. But whatever it is, things should be moving forward. Nev, will Dr. Lucia will be able to get the LMIA paperwork done successfully? Okay, if so, when? I think so. And I think it should be before the end of this year. Like maybe, well, maybe within the next 4 weeks. Could be within, as soon as the next 4 weeks. Maggie, does the Virgo trust me? Yeah, I think so. Sun, how does B see me as an employee? Sees you as somebody who's got a nice personality or somebody that's eager. May also feel like you have a lot of potential. They think that you're strong and self-confident. You don't hold yourself back. Your career is moving forward. You have a lot of potential. You're smart and intelligent, hardworking and kind, and successful. Rookie, I'm starting my new job. May I know how will I adapt this year? Okay. How will I adapt to my new job this year? Good. Not holding yourself back. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment moves into the past, and even if you're feeling a little anxious, anxiety moves into the past pretty quickly. You settle in pretty well and you feel kind of stable around a new beginning. Seem to get along with everybody there. You're feeling strong, self-confident, and negativity moves into the past. It should be good. Have a little bit of patience with yourself, especially if you're feeling nervous in the beginning. It's normal. Good luck. You should do well. Jay, me and Brianna, the Aries. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Negativity is going to move into the past. A new beginning comes in. And there's room for growth, change, and transformation around the situation. Just have a little bit of patience. Anonymous, next time that I'll see Jade in the Sagittarius. Could be within the next 2 weeks. I'm going to say 9 days to 2 weeks. Cinnamon, general for the rest of this month. A Virgo that comes in that may be of significance, a wish that comes true, or put it out into the universe. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Might be feeling a little undecided about something or someone. Slow and steady wins the race, especially if you're undecided. And Aquarius enters. It looks like you got some nice money coming in, and you may even have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings in a little bit more financial stability. Summer love. Has his mom seen the message that I sent her? Yes, I think she has. Did I do Vicky yet? I can't remember. I don't think I did. No, I didn't? Okay, I'm going to do it now. Next 24 hours. You may feel like slow and steady wins the race, but the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is trying to take advantage of you. Could be feeling a little bit stuck or stagnant, but you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and that seems to do you well. It also looks like you could be spending time with a Pisces or a Gemini, or you may be talking to Pisces or Gemini. There's choices around you. And how has Victoria currently been feeling towards me? It looks like she's annoyed about something. Or maybe she was annoyed about something and now she's kind of let it go, but she's feeling a little bit undecided. Things should change for the two of you for the better quickly, out of the clear blue sky. All of a sudden, if you guys have not been getting along, your relationship can strengthen, or you could get past whatever it was that you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. Looks like there's an improvement. Mohaha love reading. No longer holding yourself back, you could be exploring new options. Anxiety moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. A Capricorn enters, listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. You could also have choices that come in. Aside from the Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Scorpio show up. Negativity around love moves into the past. Mitchell, General on love. If you've been feeling like things are slow and stagnant, the energy of that could change when a Leo comes in. That may be new energy. Things change for the better quickly and happiness comes in. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation. Third-party situations will bring heartbreak. Just make sure that the Leo or whoever else is around is single, because you should have choices. Aside from the Leo, you may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and a Taurus comes in. Hey, what's happening? What's happening here with my guy? What do you want? Let's see what he What's happening, Dill? You need water? Come on, Dylan. Before you wake her up. Come on, Dill. Lita, will the employers who viewed my application last night call? Yes, I believe so. And C, does SC forgive me like he says he does? Yeah, I believe so. Coco, love for the rest of November. You have a wish that comes true. A Virgo enters, an Aquarius enters. You find yourself in a committed relationship with the person of your choice. There's also a Libra here. There also could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have a lot of energy. You have success coming in around a commitment if that's what you want before the end of November. But there's plenty of options. So explore your options. Cynthia, does Andre want to get me pregnant or does he? Does he want to get you pregnant? I don't think so. Once again, pregnancy is free will. If you don't want to get pregnant, you got to go on birth control. I would never, I mean, this relationship seems like it's way too new for him to even be thinking about children or for his intentions to be there. But I would be careful because getting pregnant at the beginning of a relationship is just going to complicate things. So I would make sure that you're taking precautions because it's just going to complicate an already complicated situation. But once again, like women seem to act like pregnancy is like a destined thing. It's not. It's free will. You know that if you don't use protection, you're going to get pregnant. If you are ovulating, you're having sex, it's as simple as that. It's a free will thing. You have to stay on birth control, otherwise you will get pregnant. There is no, it's not a destiny thing. You know, it's like if you charge up your credit cards, the card's going to get declined. That's not destiny. That's just how it is. And usually guys are not looking to get somebody pregnant because they get the short end of the stick when it doesn't work out. So he'll have to pay child support for the next 18 to 21 years. So if he gets you pregnant, he screws himself. So I would say, my suggestion would be very careful with birth control, especially with a new relationship. Oh, Mel, what's everybody congratulating you about? Oh, cool. Nice. So, oh my God. Now that's what, is that like a big rig? I could never drive. I mean, I have a hard time driving my car. It is small. But congratulations. Yeah, I would definitely be proud of that because that's not easy. Jesus. Or is CTL's like a 18-wheeler? Is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just know it's like not the average driver. Oh my God. When A&P was going out of business, somebody suggested that I become a school bus driver. Because one of the ladies that shopped there, she was a school bus driver. And I was like, apparently you've never seen me try to park my Beetle. Because you wouldn't be suggesting that. Anyhow. Priya, am I his special girl out of all the chicks around him? No, no. It looks like he's got a lot of girls around him, and they're all just kind of, everybody's just like, at this point, an option for him. Cinnamon, I think I did. Mitchell, I did. Kelly, will I be able to see Julian this weekend? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think you will. MJ, how did Sajad feel about our recent conversation today and our first date on Friday that's coming up? Seems to be looking forward to the date, feels confident that things are moving forward, and thinks the communication is good and it's picking up. Things look pretty good. Who's he barking at? There's nobody out there. T. Vet Love. Being guided by the divine makes a wish come true. You could have a Virgo that comes in that's of significance. It also looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, the love card is full. It also looks like you have an Aries coming in that may be new energy. And things can all of a sudden move forward with a Sagittarius. You got choices. Magic school bus. You ever see people redo school buses to live in? They look fucking amazing. I can't do that kind of stuff. I wish I could. Leader, the Capricorn, Jay's next move towards me, and is A still stalking? The Capricorn's next move would be communication sometime before the end of the year. And are he and A still talking? Yes. An 18-wheeler? That's fucking amazing. Good for you. Good for you. Holy shit. That's amazing. SS, A and S's marriage regarding mostly will they get married in the first half of 2022? They could get married. They could get married. But I don't know that they would be getting married for the right reasons. Because it looks like It looks like a very complicated situation. It almost looks as if one person really wants to be married and is just kind of like, wants to make it work so that they could get married. The other person, the energy is kind of like, feels like their second choice, or that they're not the person's first choice. And that complicates the situation. I'm not, they could get married, but I don't know if they could last. Let's put it that way. All right, Dylan, relax. All right, can we cut off the super chats? Because I think you got to go OUT, and I'll come back on tonight. All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me do the moderators, and then I'll take you out, okay? All right. Okay. He's so freaking cute. All right. All right, shh. Give me 2 minutes before you wake her up. Love reading for Zara between me and Thomas K by the end of the year. Shh. Well, it looks like communication does pick up. And you might have to have patience with the situation. I don't see a commitment. It's just communication that comes in, and it looks like it's a little sporadic at best. I wouldn't sit around and wait for anything, because it doesn't look like it's really going to be a commitment or anything like that. It looks like communication could come in, and that's about it. SS general reading. Things should be moving forward for you. Slow and steady wins the race. Around money and finances, things look good, or business. The hard work you put in comes back to you. It looks like around your career, things could be moving forward, feeling better compensated, better respected, and new journeys on the horizon. It also looks like perseverance around work pays off, and you may even have some choices. Could be a Capricorn around that might be of significance. And it looks like there's some growth, change, and transformation coming to your life. And you also may be rethinking things. Or you may be overthinking things, rethinking things. Try not to get in your head so much, or drive yourself crazy. Mel, general for Mel. General for Mel. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around business. Things can move forward pretty quickly. The hard work you put in obviously comes back to you. Feeling a little bit more in balance or in control of wishes just come true, and there may be more. Soulmate connection could move forward, or somebody new may come in that's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be moving on to greener pastures. It also looks like you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And perseverance pays off. Feeling very passionate about something career-wise. Maybe it's the new business that you're starting. All right, I'm gonna go. I will be back on tonight, probably like 9:30. Hopefully, I'll be able to get her in bed by then. Because I'm trying to, I think I have to get up really early tomorrow to do something. You know, I'm on this board. I think that I'm meeting with somebody early tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try to get on early tonight and get off early. We'll see what happens. Anyhow. Did somebody else send something? No, okay. All right. I don't know what I saw. All right. I will be back on tonight, probably at like 9:30. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later.